help. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much.
Anytime I talk to a group of kids, we always have to start in the beginning by saying, get excited. So on the count of 3, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Get excited! And do you know why we're getting excited? Because we have a lot of things to get excited about. I love the fact that you're doing your anti-bullying pledge, because what that does is it tells us that we all need to be responsible. We all know what it's like to feel bad. We all know what it's like when someone's not nice to us. And we all know that maybe we could have handled the situation a little bit better when it comes to how we treat other people. So I'm going to ask you that sometimes, even when your friends pressure you, let's be kind to each other. Let's respect each other. And let's remember that we have to treat them the way we want to be treated. So bullying is not cool. Bullying is actually something we don't want to see happen anymore. So I applaud you for your pledge. I'm proud to sign it with you. I will tell you, I've got 2 children of my own. I've got a 9-year-old son who loves basketball, and I have a 12-year-old daughter who absolutely loves dancing. So I talk with them all the time about how school is and how things are going, and what I want you to know is we are all very proud of you. And we are not proud of you for what you did yesterday. We're proud of you for what you're going to do tomorrow. Because what I want you to remember is sometimes school is tough, right? How many of you find school a little bit tough? It was tough for me. And the goal is that you have to understand that you are special. We expect important things from you. We don't want you just to be good, we want you to be great. But you have to want that yourself. I know you're great. You know you're great because you can feel it on the inside. You know you're meant for great things. And so what I will tell you is, we don't know where you're going to go in life. Some of you may go into the military, like my husband, and end up being an Army man. Some of you may turn around and become teachers, like the great teachers that you have here. Some of you may be cooks. Some of you may go work in restaurants. But I will tell you, if you're a cook, be the best cook you can be. If you're a teacher, be the best teacher you can be. If you're a nurse, be the best nurse you can be. But understand that all that starts by what you're doing in school now. So I know it's tough, and I know sometimes it's hard, but all I ask, don't worry about making straight A's. Don't worry about making A's and B's. What I want you to worry about is, are you doing better tomorrow than you did today? That's your single goal. Don't look at the rest of your friends and worry about what they're making or how they're doing. I just want you to be better tomorrow than you are today, because you know that you can do that. So I'll tell you a little bit about being governor at the State House. We have gone through some certain things. Today was a big day because we actually had the House and Senate both pass a bill that required legislators to have to show how they vote on the record. So just imagine you taking a test and not having to take it home to your parents and show them your grade. Your parents have to see your grades, right? Because if they don't see your grades, they don't know if you're studying and they don't know what you're doing. Well, we finally have legislators having to show their grades. They now have to show what they're doing every day to you and to your parents. We work for all of you. And one day you're going to be 18 and you're going to be able to vote. And it's one of the best freedoms and rights that we have in this country, because you get to decide who's going to work for you. I actually work for you. I work for your parents. My job is to make sure that I represent all of South Carolina and that I represent all of you. And sometimes we vote on things that affect you. I don't know if y'all had to deal with this, but they just voted on whether you should make up snow days or not. Did y'all have any snow here? Yeah. Well, so planning on hurricane days, whether you have to make up hurricane days or not, we decide that, how much your PE time should be. And guess what they're talking about now? Maybe going to year-round school. How many of you would want year-round school? That's what I thought. How many don't want year-round school? That's what I thought. My little ones don't want that either. So what we do is, you've learned about the 3 executive branches, or the 3 branches. We've got the executive branch, which is the governor and lieutenant governor. You've got the judicial branch, which is the one that actually enforces the laws that we put in place. And then you have the legislative branch, and that's the House and Senate, and they're the ones that decide what the laws are. So what I will tell you is I want you to come visit your state house. It is your state house. You can come picnic on the grounds anytime. You can bring your parents. You can also come to the governor's mansion. That is your house. You're welcome to tour that house anytime you want to. So we want you to come visit soon, and I want you to be proud. So before I leave, because they didn't give me much time, but we will stick around a little bit. Let's say it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Get excited. And let's do a real quick, who knows what the state tree is? All close. Palmetto tree, very good. Who knows what the state bird is? You almost have. Carolina wren, very good. Here's the fun one. Who knows what the state snack is? I heard Cheetos, no. PB&J, no. Skittles, no. Pizza, no. Pizza. Greens, no. Doritos, no. Ooh, that's a good one. Carrots, no. Oh, stand up and let us see you. He got it. Boiled peanuts. That's the state snack. And the last one, just for fun, who knows what the state drink is? Kool-Aid. Not Coke. Not water. Pepsi, no. Sweet tea, no, that's the hospitality drink. Very close. Sprite, no. Kool-Aid, no. Yogurt, shh. Gotta raise your hand. There you go. No. Ginger spice tea, no. Iced tea, no. Kool-Aid. I know you guys can do it. Coffee, no. Ginger ale, no. Gatorade? No, what? Now think. Y'all have made everything but this one drink. Milk. Stand up so you can milk. Good job. Okay, so before I leave, I know a lot of you don't read newspapers. I don't read them much either. But there was a national columnist that just said, if you're looking for the state that's changed the most, you would probably say it's California. But if you're looking for the state that's changed for the best, you would say it's South Carolina. So that's something for us to celebrate and get excited about. I want you to make me a promise. The only thing I'm asking for you today is I want you, 1, to make sure that you make tomorrow better than today. Be more responsible tomorrow, study harder tomorrow, and think about how you're going to be great. And 2, I want you to be very proud of South Carolina. It is the best state in the country. And so when anybody talks to you about South Carolina, I want you to tell them that you love South Carolina and that we're proud of South Carolina, and South Carolina is going to do good things for you. So what do we say? 1, 2, 3?
Get excited!
Thank you for allowing me to come to your great school. I appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you, students. You may be seated.
At this time, I'm going to ask Governor Haley to come in front of our podium, and I'm going to ask Ms. Karen Wilson, your Student Council President, to come forward. And I'm going to let Karen say some words to Governor Haley on your behalf, and we'll present Governor Haley with our gift. Flowers, and we have a few things from Bluffton Middle School in the bag. One of our halftime t-shirts is in there. So